I'm excited to announce a brand new release to Presto Player, and this by far is the biggest release that we have had to date. There's 3 new big features in it that are going to make your videos more interactive, more secure, and we have a new page builder native module, even though Presto Player works with all page builders. Let's jump into it. We're pleased to announce the release of overlays, and this is going to allow you to make your videos interactive by showing a timed button in one of the corners of your video. It's very easy to add these to your video, and they're done on an individual basis. So here's my video. I'll click on it to display the options here in the right panel. You can see this new option that appears underneath chapters. It says overlays, and there's a button here to create overlays, or in this case, update overlays. And we have a notification system here to let you know that overlays are already added to this video and how many overlays are added to the video. I'll click on this button and it's going to reveal this brand new interface for adding the overlays to your video. It's very self-explanatory. The start time and end time of this overlay, the text that you want to display in the overlay, and you can also add dynamic data. When you click right here where it says dynamic data, it will show you the different types of dynamic data that you can add in. This is information that you already have on the person if they're already logged into your website. If they're not logged in, you can show your site name, IP address, some basic information like that. So, but for a button, you might just want something like buy now or something along those lines. So you put your text in, and then right here, you're going to enter in your link. When you click on it, there's also the option to have the button open up in a new tab when clicked on. When that happens, the video will pause and the new tab will be opened up. We have styling options for text and background as well as opacity. Then you can add additional overlays if you want. So you can see this one is a different time. It has different text. And I think I forgot to mention, you will choose a position for your overlay where you want, whether you want it on the top left or the top right. And if I wanted to add a third overlay, I can click right here and add a third overlay. As many overlays as you want for your video. You can also easily remove overlays by just clicking on that remove button. I'll click on Save Overlays, and I still have 2 available. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Update, and then let's go and view this to see how they look. I'll go ahead and click on Play. You can see I have the button right here, Overlay, set to display immediately, and then I also have my one here on the left. And when either of these are clicked on, you can see this one has already gone away. It will open up in a new tab. The second new feature is to further secure your videos, to dissuade people from using screen recorders to record your videos. And we call this dynamic watermarks. Let me show you how this works. I'll go ahead and click on my video to reveal the options. Now, this is going to be inside of presets because you're probably going to want to apply this to multiple videos. So let's scroll down, and I already have a preset created. You can add it to an existing preset if you want, or you can create a new preset for this. So let's go ahead and reveal the options. So there's a new option at the bottom of presets that says dynamic watermark. When you click on it, you can toggle this on, and now it's on. Then right here, you will enter the text that you want to display. And this is where we can really use this dynamic data. So assuming that the viewer is logged into your website, you have their email address, their login name, their display name. You have this information, and we can also show, as you can see, the IP address. So you can copy and paste whatever you want into the text area. Next, you're going to choose a position. We have the top right, the top left, and also change every 10 seconds. I'll leave it on that option. Then we can choose the text color, the background color, and we can add some opacity so it doesn't block the content in the actual video. These are the options we have. I'll go ahead and click on Update Preset, and then I will update or save my post again, and let's go ahead and view this. So you can see it's already showing my IP address. Now, I'm using this on localhost, which means the website is on the computer that I'm on. So my IP address right now is 127.0.0.1, just so you know. So when you click on play, you'll see after 10 seconds, it's going to move from the top left to the top right corner. And this is just to make it more difficult for people that want to screen record your videos in order to keep and redistribute without your authorization. And for the third new feature, Presto Player works with all page builders using the Media Hub and a shortcode. However, we like to add native page builder modules, and in this release, we're including the native page builder module for Divi. So let me show you how this works, and it's going to work like our Beaver Builder module and like our Elementor module and have that dynamic content component as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Enable Visual Builder to get into the Divi interface. And you can see I have it right here. Let me go ahead and delete the video, and then let's go ahead and let me show you how to start from scratch to add a video to your Divi layouts. So you can scroll here and try to find our Presto Player module. It's right there, or what I would say is just start typing Presto just like this. And I'll click on it, and then there it is. So here we have our options. The first one is we need to choose a video from our Media Hub. However, if we don't have one created, we can click this button here that says Create New Video. What this is going to do is open up in a new tab where you can give your video a title and then configure it, choose your presets however you want. For me though, I've already have a video in my library, so I can go ahead and click on the drop down and you can see it there. If you have lots of videos, you can also start entering the names. So in this case, DOM for this DOM tutorial. And there we go. Now, you might be noticing something and you might be thinking to yourself, where is the thumbnail? The way that the Divi Builder works is there's simply no way for us to display the thumbnail of your video when you're in the Divi Builder. That's why you see this as black here. Don't worry, when we save and view it on the front end, we'll see our thumbnail as normal. This is more of a technical restriction that Divi presents, and there's not much that we can do about it. Okay, so if I wanted to edit some of these video options, I can click right here where it says Edit Video, opens up in a new tab on this Media Hub video, where I can click on it and start putting some options in there if I wanted. I can just go ahead and choose any of these, then click on Update, and I can go back to the Divi Builder. Now, we also have the dynamic URL override. So every video inside of Presto Player will have a video. So if it's, for example, YouTube, we will have a link to a YouTube video or a Vimeo video. So instead of having to make a new Media Hub library every single time, you can just override that URL right here just by putting in a different YouTube link or Vimeo link. Okay, I'll click on the green checkbox, and then let's go ahead and save this on the bottom right. I'll click on Save. And now that that's saved, I'll click right here where it says Exit Visual Builder, and you can see there is my video thumbnail. And there you have it. This is our biggest feature release, and one of the big features that we always wanted to add into Presto Player, which was the overlays and dynamic data for dynamic watermarks. What do you think about this update? Let us know in the description down below. If you're not a Presto Player customer, we have been adding feature after feature for last 6 months, and on September 1st we're going to be adjusting the price a little bit. So if you're watching this video and you don't have a license to Presto Player, we'd love to have you as a customer, and you can get a better price if you purchase your license before September 1st. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.